My dear child, take a moment and breathe. Something new is starting. I've come close to where you are right now to tell you something important. My presence is around you, bringing the clarity you've been needing. You may not fully understand it yet, but the promise I gave you long ago is now moving beyond every wall. No voice can silence what I've said. No force can block what I'm doing today. I've come not just to watch, but to break down everything that tried to take away your hope, goals, needs, and peace. My invisible hand is shaping your path, making what once seemed impossible, possible. This moment isn't ordinary. It's the shift between what was and what's coming. You've waited, prayed, and felt deep sadness. But now I'm answering with a truth bigger than anyone can understand. I'm telling you clearly, your season of quick change is here. What felt stuck is now moving. What was far away is now close. What was held back is now showing up. I didn't just bring news. I've started something you couldn't do on your own. I'm not far away, I'm here, and I've made this moment holy. From this second on, your life has a clear purpose. Every step you take has direction. Every heartbeat matches my plan. I didn't ask to join your timeline. I created it. And I chose this exact time to shift everything because I saw your heart was ready, your spirit open, and those who worked against you completely unprepared for what I'm about to show through your life. The silence is over. My voice is loud and clear. It's meant just for you, backed by my own power. This isn't a random event, my child. It's the joining of your steady faith and my unshakable promise. Heaven is celebrating. The world will see a change that only I could make happen. This is not a test. Just notice what's happening around you. What you thought was delayed is now here. Not by accident, but because I made it happen. The hard times, the hopeless nights, the pain of thinking your chance was gone, it was never the end. It was the pressure before the promise. What you thought was wasted time was actually me preparing something so perfect that your own thoughts couldn't even imagine it. Even when you thought it was too late, this moment was always my plan. I didn't send someone else, I came myself, to make sure this promise found you, placed right into your hands with full certainty. This isn't a slow drift. It's a powerful rush. I saw your moments of doubt. And I marked each one. Now I will show you, my precious one, with solid proof that this promise is real. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You were never left behind. I have set you apart. While others ignored your worth, I was shaping your future. While you cried over what never happened, I was building something bigger than your first hope. Now it's here, not just what you wanted, but what I knew you would need when everything else let you down. The timing wasn't because I was missing. It was so no one could steal, change, or ruin it. This is not leftovers. It's not late. It's been made just for you. You don't have to know how it'll all work. It's already moving. Don't waste time explaining it to those who didn't believe. Just let me show it through your life. They'll see what you once quietly hoped for now happening in public. When I make something happen, it's not quiet. It shows up with force. This is the moment when what seemed impossible is now real. When things start working in your favor. When what felt lost is found. The good news isn't coming. It's here. And I'm delivering it with speed, strength, and a purpose that's unshakable. You're standing at the point where everything I've promised starts showing up. Don't just open the door, run to it. What you feared you'd never see again is here, standing with me. Don't be fooled by the quiet around you. While you were still, I was working hard behind the scenes, removing lies, clearing your path, opening what was closed. The silence wasn't empty. You didn't hear anything because I was moving things you couldn't see. I was speaking where your ears couldn't hear and clearing blocks you never knew existed. Even in your lowest moments, I was there. I was always near, during the pain, the doubt, the struggle. Those quiet times had my power in them. They weren't wasted. I used every moment to shape this answer. Now I move with full power. I don't speak softly, I give clear, strong truth. The plan for your life is now in motion. My child, understand this, the quiet wasn't punishment. It was protection. I kept your blessing safe. I kept your path hidden until it was time. Your trust in the silence made you stronger. Now the silence is over. I've finished what I was preparing. Get ready, not just in your heart, but your mind and body too. Big things are coming. That still time wasn't the end, it was the setup for your rise. I never waste time. I don't delay. I prepare and then act at the right time. Now your steady trust has met its answer. The victory that's arriving will silence every lie that said I didn't hear you. This very moment is not like any other. Not because of time, but because heaven has answered. Everything happening now is proof that new things are happening. This isn't about maybe. It's about the right moment meeting your readiness. I've set everything in motion, and nothing can stop it. I've heard every cry you made in the dark, the ones you never shared. I didn't just hear, I acted. My answer wasn't late, it was freedom. You saw things change on an ordinary day. But today isn't ordinary. It's set apart. You don't need to wonder anymore. Everything changed when I said, now. And I'm saying it now. The shift has begun. The quiet time is done. Everything around you now carries my answer. Closed doors are opening. Blocked paths are clearing. What was lost is returning with more than before. You are about to receive more than you expected. What you asked for with hesitation is coming back strong. What you thought didn't matter, I turned into power. What you believed was small became a big call in my presence. Your prayers are alive. I'm sending back living answers. Get ready not just to keep going, but to be fulfilled. Today is meaningful. Your future is unfolding fast. You don't have to earn it. It's my gift. You honored me in secret. Now I'm showing up for you publicly. Expect surprises, good changes, and clear signs. You're not stepping into one moment, you're entering a series of blessings. From now on, things are changing for the better. Answers will come. Paths will open. My kindness will flow into your life without stopping. You don't need to prove anything. This isn't a reward for effort, it's my promise unfolding. What once felt like rejection is now being turned into open doors. I've kept track of every delay, every missed chance, every moment of sadness. And I've spoken a word that answers them all at once. This word is strong. It touches every part of your life. It doesn't just fix one thing, it brings full change. I never needed approval to bless you. I didn't wait for others to believe in you. I waited for you to be ready inside. That moment is now. Everything in your past is moving because my promise is now active. Where you were told you weren't enough, I say you're chosen. Where it felt impossible, I now say go. Where access was denied, I now give full entry. Nothing against you can survive what I've started. You won't have to chase opportunity anymore. It will come to you. My favor is stronger than any struggle. I'm not just helping you. I'm changing everything around you. My promise needs no permission. It will speak for itself. Doors will open. Losses will be restored. What was blocked will be made clear. You'll see this change in real life. Things will line up in ways that don't make sense. Hard things will become easy. Delays will turn into help. That's because my goodness changes everything. It breaks through stuck places. It speeds up what was slow. It announces your arrival in places you never thought you'd reach. You asked for a little. I planned much more. You wanted peace. I'm bringing full healing. You asked for strength for a day. I'm giving you lasting power for years. What I give isn't halfway, it's complete. The changes you're feeling are real. What's happening now is not guesswork, it's my clear sign. You're not just getting one answer. You're receiving many blessings, all connected. I gathered all your prayers, your quiet trust, and I turned them into a powerful move. The delay wasn't a mistake. It was me lining everything up perfectly. Now I'm moving it all forward at full speed. Stop looking for small pieces. What I'm giving you is full and whole. It joins what felt broken. It lifts what felt heavy. It gives access where there was none. It comes with speed, favor, and increase. What I start, I finish. And what you're about to live through is proof that I heard you, that I cared, that I protected your journey. The energy you feel now is because something big is happening. It's not just one thing, it's everything. I'm restoring more than you expected. You hoped for a fix, I planned a full renewal. You wanted the pain to stop, I'm restoring your whole story. You ask for help for today, I'm giving you power for your future. The changes aren't fragile, they're final. They've started. They're spreading. They're unstoppable. And they are meant for you.